Hey guys, good morning. What's up? Okay, so yesterday there was a lot of rain. We had a lot of fun in the Mandalpatti trek and there was a lot of adventure. But then, there was a lot of rain, so I was completely drenched. I really could not do anything. So we just came home and we just changed and then we just went to rest for the night. So it's day two of our trip in Coorg. So we're now heading off. As I said, we don't really have a plan in this trip, so we're gonna check what's gonna come on the way. So on the way to Bangalore, we're gonna have there is a reservoir, then there is a temple, and then there's the Badra. No, there's the elephant camp as well. So whatever we can, we're gonna visit on the way. So stay tuned and let's go. Okay guys, all set. We waited for almost 1 hour, but then the rain doesn't seem to stop. There's a lot of rain. So once again, I'll have to take off the mic from my GoPro because I don't have it waterproof. So let's enjoy the view, and I think the next stop is going to be lunch. We didn't have breakfast, so lunch is the first stop. And after that, on the way, I think we're going to have the reservoir. So let's get to the reservoir and then we'll check out the place. Let's go. Okay guys, so as you know, right, we didn't really have breakfast because we woke up late and we decided to have lunch directly. So I heard this is really famous. It's called Coorg cuisine. It's just, I think, about a kilometer from the bus stand. So we're gonna go in now. Not sure what's available, but I know there's gonna be like Coorg local stuff available. So let's go in and we'll check out what the food in Coorg is like. But look at the weather, guys. This is what the weather in Coorg is like during the monsoons. So we've got all the local delicacies, guys. So I've ordered appam. There was no akki roti, so we decided to just go for appam. So there's appam, and then there's like Coorg chicken. Which neer dosa? Neer dosa. This is neer dosa. Okay. So we've got neer dosa here. We've got appam here. We've got chicken over there. And for those who eat pork, there's local pork as well. So Coorg is famous for its pork. So if you're a foodie and if you're into non-veg, then I think you should definitely try this once. Alright guys, so breakfast is done. The food was actually really good. You know what, we didn't have breakfast, so I was a little hungry. But then we ordered like all of the local cuisines over here and the food was like really good. So we spent about an hour. If you come here, definitely try the food here. It's like very close. It's in the city itself, guys. So I'll put the location in the description so you can check it out and you can come here. Vegetarian is not that okay, but if you're a non-vegetarian person, then definitely do come here, try all of the local dishes, and it's going to be amazing. So we're actually pretty late now, so we're just going to head off on to our next destination, which is the reservoir. So let's go, guys. Alright, so finally the sun is up in Madikeri and we are now gonna go to the reservoir, guys. So this is like the center of Madikeri, I believe. From here you go that side, you got the KSRTC bus stand, and that side you got the private bus stand. For now we're gonna exit Madikeri and we're gonna head on we're gonna go back the same way we came, that is the Monsoon Road. But on the way there are at least two places that we know of, but in case we find something else, we're gonna check out those places as well. Okay, so whenever I come to these hill stations, I always make sure I buy something back for the house, chocolates or spices or whatever is famous in that particular place. So this is like this is a shop that I found on the outskirts. So I saw this place while going itself, so I decided to stop here. So we're just gonna go there and pick up some spices, coffee, tea, whatever is available. And just for fun, they've got like a place where you can come here and click pictures. It's like really good. So it says I love Coorg, and you got like these old scooters in there. So it's like a photo opportunity that you have, so you can come here and spend some time while you go and shop on the inside. Okay, let's go. I'll get some shopping done and then let's get back on the road. Alright, so once you leave Madikeri town, right, you just gotta follow the maps, and then there's a slight right which goes towards the Chikliholi reservoir that we are headed right now to. So in case you're in Madikeri and let's say you run out of fuel or something, as in if you're low on fuel, don't worry, there are about 2 or 3 petrol bunks on the way to this place, so you can just head down here. And now from the main road, once you take a right, it's about I think 6 kilometers. So we are headed to the reservoir right now. Alright guys, so we have reached the Chikliholi reservoir. The car parking is just behind where I'm going right now, but I'm oh wow, look at that, beautiful. Okay, so that's actually the dam, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in front, see how far I can go with the bike, but the main car parking is actually behind me. But I think if you come by bike, you can just go a little more further so that you don't have to walk a lot. Awesome, it looks really beautiful. How do people go on top? Okay, a little bit of off-road. Oh. Okay, it's just a little bit of rainwater, guys, that's it, no off-roading. So I saw a few cars, they just came up from here, so I think if you're coming by car you can go on top, but I don't know. Yep, so you don't have to stop down there, you can come all the way on top. There's parking here as well. If you just want to go visit the spot from the bottom itself, then you can just park your car there. But if you want the real view, then this is where you're gonna have to come, because this is where the scenic paths are. Alright, let's find a nice space for our car, as in a bike. Okay, I think this will do. A lot of bikers today. Okay. Alright guys, so we have now reached at the Chikliholi reservoir. It hardly takes about I think 35-40 minutes to come here from it takes about 35 to 40 minutes to come here from the Madikeri town. So if you just want to spend time at the bottom to see the main place, you can just see it from the bottom itself, but then you just have to come on top. There's no entry fee, there's nothing over here, there's no parking fee as well, so you can just come here. You can't have food, you can't fly your drones and all of those things. It's just meant to keep the place neat and clean, but then this place is like super beautiful. One thing that caught my eye was, it says you know, beware of crocodiles in here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, so I don't see any crocodiles, but let's see if we can find something. Alright guys, so I've actually reached to the main place where the dam is. Remember in the beginning I told you you'll need to come up and then park your road. You'll have to come up and then park your bike. You don't actually have to do that. You can park it at the very beginning itself, and once you cross the bridge, right, over there there's like a small path in there. So you can just walk up, and then you can walk up this bridge, and then you've got the dam there. And look what I found. Alright guys, so Western Ghats, as you know, is very famous for its plant life and animal life, and look what I found here. It's like a really beautiful snake, guys. So I don't really know what snake that is, but if you know what this snake is, don't forget to comment, guys, because it was a really beautiful lake. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the dam. It's like a really beautiful place. Like the weather, there's not a lot of crowd also in here, so the weather, the ambience, like it's really peaceful, guys. So you know, if you're coming to Coorg, if you're coming near Madikeri, do not forget to visit this dam. It's definitely a worth visit. Alright guys, so this place is done. The next place is actually the monastery, but for some reason we've heard, I had a group of friends just go by there and they told me that for some reason it's closed today. So unfortunately in this trip I will not be able to show you the monastery, but I will definitely be back here, guys, because there's a lot of places to visit and I don't think I've covered even half of it. So I will definitely be back to this place very soon, and when I come here I'm gonna show you part 2 of all of the places that I skipped. If you're new here, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like and share this with your friends as well, and definitely need your support on this one, so do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon in a next interesting video, guys. Until then, take care and stay safe.